that time. Walk up to that little blue smoke and hold square or X depending on whichever console you're on, or I'm not sure what PCP is. And you take your V-Forged arrow into the Undercroft. And now you need to feed it souls, so it'll be about 20 or 30 souls before it's fully fed and you get your upgraded bow.
Take an arrow to the marrow, Bone Jaws!
This is about to break.
Fetch me their soul!
Okay, now
somebody want to get these dogs some leashes? That almost split him in two! Oh, look at that. It's a shield. Never turn down a free reload.
Richtofen! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen? Primitive? That's damn effective! Who thought a bow and arrow would be this much fun? Looks like we got a storm brewing after all. I told you to keep your paws off of me!
To return this bow, and then I'm actually gonna I've got to pick up an original Wrath of the Ancients, so that way I can start the Easter egg. But I've gotta go hit the box and see if I can get a haymaker. Oh, a liquid divinium.
The recoil better not give me a black eye. Come get some
people.
meat bags.
Come on, box. Bingo
Gotta
works.
find a way to contact command. They've got to be worried.
Now, I'm going to start the first step of the Easter egg. You're going to need to get an original Wrath of the Ancients, and you're going to want to shoot all of the posts to the teleporter, and that will start the wisp step. And how you know that you've completed the step is you will hear a Margwa sound like you're about to hear. Like that. Then you will need to go trade your Wrath of the Ancients
Remind me never to
for
piss
the
off Mother
upgraded
Nature.
bow. And the route I take is I look in the church for up there on that clock and right there on that post, and it's not in either of those two places. You'll need to hit this electricity in a certain amount of time. I'll look up here, which it is here, and then just shoot one shot in there. I hear another Margwa sound. That popped up here. There, so it's probably going to be Samantha's room. Or on the phone. Is that the phone? And it will most likely either be in Samantha's room, and if it's not in Samantha's room, then it will be in the boxes. Which I will show you when it is
This room means something to anyone? Anyone? Ah, look at him shake!
Thankfully I saved 2 zombies because one got killed from the electricity. Now, whenever you do that step, you need to go to the teleporter so you can go back in time. The teleporter will be purple, like so. When you teleport here, you're going to need to pick up this soul canister. And then over here to the right, you're going to want to crouch down and pick up these fuses.
Personal insults aside, Richtofen, I can assure you that the
You'll watch this
progress made at
cutscene
our
with
lunar
Dr.
facility
Groff
has
and
only
the
served
safe,
to accelerate
and
our
since you're playing
plans.
on solo, what I like to
I have
do,
no
it's really simple for me. This is the code to the safe that you'll need to input once you go back to the certain timeline that you started at, and mine's lightning, lightning, lightning. It will be a different code each game, and it'll be 4 different symbols. It will either be a circle, a square, a diamond, or electricity, and you just have to remember the code. What I like to do is I like to pause it, and I'll either write down the symbols or take a picture with my phone or something like that.
doubt that the discovery of the NPD will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
And if you want a free gobblegum, you just walk up right here. I think that's only in multiplayer. I'm not sure.
Teleportation successful.
What the hell just
And
happened?
it will spawn a
That better not be
Panzer.
what I think it is.
For the Panzer. Like so. And then pick up the Wonder Sphere piece.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna like it. Well, that was something.
then you're going to want to put the fuses in this side of the death machine, or whatever it's called, the death ray, and then switch it to protect. Actually, I need to turn it on. I need to do it. So I will get the points this round, and then I'll go ahead and do the wisp step this round because we need to go back in time again. It's not there. It's not at car tire. It's not at telephone and quick revive.
Initiating 115.
It's not in barracks.
You shocked, Slackjaws?
It's in church.
Initiating 115.
It's not there. So let's see if it is either at the phone or up here.
Nothing like the smell of burning fat.
It is not up here. So it is most likely at the phone. It's either at the phone or in Samantha's room. It is at the phone. So it'll probably switch to either boxes or Samantha's room. It's not boxes.
Fry and burn, meat puppets. Fry and burn.
From Samantha's room, I can go to possibly car tire, which is what we'll check next after barracks, because it's not in here. My shield just broke. Not a car tire. Check quick revive. Not a quick revive. I suppose I can check phone again.
Initiating 115.
I'm in church. And it was in the church. Completed this stuff to go back in time again. Now I need to buy the death ray.
Let's get this doohickey started up.
And then press
You were ready for
code
Dempsey's
that you
electric
saw.
light show!
You just need to walk up to the screen and press square on whichever symbol it was, and you'll know because it'll flip off and then back on. And now that we've done that, we need to go downstairs to where the safe was, next to the teleporter. And you know you've got that right if you hear that sound. And then we'll collect some fuses.
Great. What do I do with this?
To return other Dempsey to Earth, we need the death ray. To control the death ray, we need the key.
Guess it's time to bring him... me... back down to Earth.
First, we bring Dempsey home. Then, we will do what must be done. I know you can hear me, Richtofen, even if you choose not to respond. Though I do not understand how or why, I believe you are, in fact, an enemy spy. More than that, you may, in fact, be
Gotta
an
get enough
imposter.
points to...
Strongly suggest you stop pursuing this foolish but dangerous endeavor.
You know, if every second counts, this might buy us the ones we need.
Just enough points to get it. Alright, then you'll need to come over here and press the symbol, and it will open this, and you need to grab this stone. And then you just wait to be teleported again. I'm not sure if another Panzer will spawn in.
What the
Yeah,
hell
another
just
Panzer
happened?
will spawn in.
Bring it on, mech
And you'll need to
monster!
kill him
See what you
again.
got.
It's not that hard.
Like I always say, kill them all!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Let my knife do the talking!
2, 1. Initiating rocket test.
Now we need to get enough points to use the death machine, or the death ray again, so that way we can... One second, I have to use the restroom. Alright. I am back. We need to get enough points to go to the death ray so that way we can turn it back to destroy and put the fuses into the machines that it is missing, and it will shoot the rocket out of the sky, and we'll get Dempsey and the next piece that we need for the Easter egg. Alright, we have enough points for all of those.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
It's funny that I'm playing as Dempsey.
Initiating 115.
You put one of the fuses here, and then the other fuse here.
I've had enough of you!
Switch it back to destroy. And then press this button right here.
Well, I still like my chances.
Hold on 1 second.
Think you brain jerkies got me surrounded? I got you exactly where I want you.
Alright, sorry, so the next thing you will do is you'll need to play Samantha Says. And what I do is, I press start, and then I'll memorize it to square, lightning, diamond, circle, or I'll just go ahead and take a photo of it. And then it'll pop up showing a symbol center of the screen, and you'll need to pick the corresponding one. So it's showing square, and so the first one was square on the line. So I'll press
You're
that.
making me mad.
And lightning. So lightning was the second one. I'll press that. Then it was circle. Circle was my last one, so I'll press that. And it'll circle again. And it was diamond, and that was the third one. Circle, which was the last one. So I've done it at this location, and now I need to go down and do it at the rocket pad location, which, just to be safe, so that way a rocket testing doesn't happen to you, I'm gonna walk around and wait for the rocket test fire to happen. Pretty sure I can go in the undercroft and run over one of the blue tiles, and it will initiate a rocket test fire. Break my shield soon. Alright, it's going off right now.
Initiating 115.
And I'm gonna need to get a haymaker, so that way I can defeat the panzers very easily, because the boss fight is going to be pretty difficult. Which is why you want to try to do it at the lowest round possible.
Oh, and I thought the teleporter made my stomach turn.
You'll want to do Samantha Says right here, and again, you'll want to take a picture of the symbols, and you can pause it whenever. So it's diamond, lightning, circle, square for this location. So the second one was lightning. Lightning again. lightning again. Oh no, I messed up. So if you mess up on any of these steps, you will have to
Good thing I'm
go
not afraid of heights.
into... You have to wait until next round, I'm pretty sure. Either that or let me see if I can restart it. Yeah, you just have to redo the Simon Says. Or the semi-says for all purposes and sakes. First one was square, and that was my second one. The second one is lightning, and that was my third one.
I dare you!
And circle, and that was my last one. And then lightning, and that was my first one. Then circle, and that was my last one. And circle. Diamond.
Get your damn mitts off me!
Okay, I'm on this location.
Not in the mood for
back
giving
down
out hugs, freak bag.
to that location, but again, I'm gonna wait for the rocket test fire. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can initiate one, because I don't want to be stuck down there doing the thing and then end up dying by the rocket test fire and just defeat the purpose entirely and have to restart it. Okay, and then the rocket test fire begins.
Initiating 115.
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better.
You're going to want to take a photo of it. Mine is diamond, lightning, circle, square. First one is square, which was my last one. Second one was lightning, which was my second one.
We ain't playing tag, worm bait.
Square. press it at a certain time. Okay. To go back to the first location, unfortunately.
Well, that was something.
Initiating 115.
Go ahead and get a shield.
Should I use this to cover my front or cover my ass?
Gonna want to take a picture of it. This one is square, lightning, circle, triangle. First symbol is square, which is my first one. And it is diamond, which is my last one. And then it's diamond, which is my last one. So let me press it. And then there's circle, which is my third one. And then there's diamond, just like it's my last one. And then there's circle, which is my third one. And then it is lightning, which is my second one.
Lighten things up!
Okay, so I did this one. I think I might have to redo it.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Gonna want to take a picture of it. And this one is lightning, circle, diamond, square. And or you could just remember the first three, so lightning, circle, diamond. So lightning, circle, diamond, lightning, circle, diamond. Lightning.
Heads up! Electrical storm coming through!
Circle, square, then nice one.
Something tells we should clear the area. Let's rack up some cash while the going's
Unfortunately, I'm
good.
gonna have to redo it because of the rocket test fire.
Initiating 115.
Remember the first three, so lightning, circle, diamond. Lightning. Diamond.
That's what I call shock and awe.
Diamond. Diamond. Lightning. Lightning. Okay, I did that one. I have to go back down here.
Well, that was something.
So, triangle, circle, square. Square. Triangle. Circle. Lightning. 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 Lightning.
Think twice next time.
Square.
Oh yeah, there won't be one.
Alright. Now after I do that, I should be able to go back and then shoot Dempsey out of the sky.
Good
Out
thing
of
I'm
the
not
rocket
afraid of
ship.
heights.
That took a little bit longer than I would like it to have.
Initiating 115.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that, so that way I don't accidentally kill the last zombie. And you'll know you've done the step right if these are glowing super bright. So you'll just come down here and then press the green button, and it will shoot the rocket out of the sky like so. This up.
Do not know your true intentions.
Dempsey will be right there. You
But
don't want
make
to get
no
too close
mistake.
because it will shock you.
Will not allow you to succeed.
So, what you're going to need to do next is you're going to need to pick up that piece that you just picked up, and then you're going to want to put it right here in the next tomb. And then a ghost keeper will spawn,
That will result only in your own
and
demise.
he will take you to a location to where you'll have to put the stone
didn't
that you
know
got
better,
from
I'd say
traveling
this
in the
guy
past
was on
the
this.
second time into the wall or in a little area, and you'll have to fill that area up with souls.
Fight! I want to fight!
Okay, so he's going into the wheel kick area. If you want to put the stone in this location right here, or this one,
What?
this
You
place
got a
already
bone
has
to
the
pick or
location.
something? Don't shoot, toy!
I need to actually go get a shield. But you need to fill it with zombie souls, not dog souls, unfortunately. And if you have more than one bow upgraded, then it will show the color on the outer rim of your screen to what bow needs to be used to fill the souls up.
115.
Well, look at that. It's a shield.
Hold on 1 second, I just got a text. Not a text. Sorry about that. Doggies are hot on my trail. will spawn unlimited dog rounds, so it'll be a little annoying. Let's try to deal with them the best you can.
Short circuit that, maggot addicts! Didn't your mother ever teach you better? Back to the pound for you! You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
I'm not sure if it'll need a whole round or just a certain amount, like 20 or 30.
As long as you keep dying, I'll keep shooting. Fry as many as you want, Tornado. We don't want them.
Yeah, you need an entire round of zombies for each location.
Don't you touch me!
So he should be going up to the double tap location. If he is not, he's going into the courtyard. I'm not exactly sure where he decided to go.
Damn mitts off me!
One second. Alright, I'm trying to